Hi, I'm Lauren Barker. I'm a sophomore at NYU, and I live with Eleni.
Why do you not smoke?
I do not smoke because it is a disgusting habit. It, has done, it is, it's clearly proven that it causes cancer. And, it's just nasty. Like, you just throw the cigarettes on the ground and it, pollutes and it smells gross and it's not cool. That's why I don't smoke.
Have you ever tried smoking?
No. My mom said that back in the 80s she did basically any drug that you did not have to inject, but she has never tried cigarettes because they are disgusting. And so if my mom's not going to try them and she's tried everything else, then I'm definitely not trying them.
Do you avoid interactions with smokers?
Until I came to New York and NYU, I definitely did. If I found out that anyone smoked, I'd like, oh, okay, bye. Like, I did not talk to them. I would never consider dating one. And none of them were my friends. I didn't hang out with kids like that. And then I came to NYU and New York, and, the entire population smokes. So it's kind of unavoidable. And I do have friends now that smoke, but the majority of smoke when they're drunk or something like that. And probably 70% of all of my coworkers smoke and take cigarette breaks and stuff.
Would you say your mom's experience was the most significant effect to keep you from smoking?
Yeah, I am a goofball and I listen to everything my mom says. She's how old and plus 1,000 years, so she's super wise and whatnot, so I always listen. But also just how I never understand how the fear of cancer does not drive people away from cigarettes. So that definitely is another thing, just the thought of having a hole in my neck later on because I thought I needed to be cool and smoke cigarettes is ridiculous. The health effects later on in life don't seem worth it for me to appear stylish now.
So do you judge people that smoke?
Yeah, I do. Because to me, it's one of those things where I either see them as completely idiotic, unless it was back in the 70s you started smoking, because everyone smoked then. I understand that. They didn't really understand the health effects then. But now, people that start now and that are our age, I'm like, what are you doing? Because it's you're either very, very insecure and at some point in your life needed to feel like you were cooler than other kids your age, or you're just an idiot and you started smoking.
How do you think the smoking culture is different between Florence and New York, if at all?
It's pretty different because in Florence, I feel on the campus especially, everyone, all the kids kind of sat outside and smoked, and so, if you were walking past, you sat down and joined, and then you started smoking more than you'd ever smoked in your life. As for, the Italians smoke pretty heavily, as well as New Yorkers, but Italians do it in a very Italian way, where they sit down and they enjoy their cigarette and they smoke for a while, and then New Yorkers here are just, frantically trying to get through their cigarette to throw it on the ground and keep walking, and so it's, very different in the enjoyment of it, I guess, or, I don't know, maybe, the end result.